Hello, Specimen Hunter 68 here, and we're fishing again. It's Monday the 31st of September 2020 and it's a bank holiday. Like I say, we're fishing on the right hand rod. We've got PVA bags with fake sweet corn, and on the left hand rod we've got a method feeder with a spicy krill boilie on, and it's a beautiful day. We'll get back to you in a little bit and I'll show you the scenery and what's been going on. So cheers for now and let's go fishing. And there you can see my rods. So the traps are set. As you look at it, the closest one to you is the right hand rod, and that's on a PVA bag with sweet corn. On the furthest away rod, that's the left hand rod, and that's on a method feeder with a spicy krill boilie. So traps are set. All we can do now is sit and wait, Sydney Unblood. So we'll get back to you in a little bit. Well, it's 8 o'clock and we just settled down now. The rods are out, so we're just waiting for one of them to scream off, and we're making a brew, a nice hot cup of coffee in the morning. All I could do now is a full breakfast to go with it, but so, never mind. Alright, I'll get back to you in a little bit. As you can see, it's a beautiful view of the lake. The rods are out. Look at that, come on, traps are set. I'm not seeing any fish boshing or shoving or anything. I think there's three other people on here apart from me, but never mind. Hopefully we'll catch. Get back to you in a little bit. Cheers everybody. Hope you're liking these videos. I know I'm not very good at making them right, but at least you can have a laugh while you're watching them, can't you? You know what I mean? So, cheers. Get back to you in a little bit. Look at that for the view. Beautiful, beautiful view. Super duper duper. Look at that. Can't beat that for a Monday morning on a bank holiday, can you? It's super duper duper. Look at it. Come on lads, off we go. Let's have a screaming run. Can you please give me a like and a subscribe please if you like these videos, and give me a thumbs up. Specimen Hunter 68 on YouTube. Well, it's 9:30 and we've just had a brew. I think there's me and 3 others here, and up to now they're all blanking, so no fish for anyone. Well, at least we've got a warm brew. Right, we'll get back to you in a little bit. Let's have a pan ride over to the lake. Just watch them bobbins go screaming off now. We're belting it with scream off. We've just got the third rod ready, and I'm trying a PVA bag soaked in beaten nana with a snowman, a boilie and a piece of fake corn. So we're going to give that a try in a bit. Now, do we bring the left rod in and try, or the right hand rod and try? Choices. What shall I do? Left hand rod or right hand rod? I'll finish my brew and have a think about it. Get back to you in a bit. Cheers for now. Well, we've just bought the right hand rod in, which was fishing on a PVA bag, and we've changed it for a snowman rig over pellets, and I've put a little PVA mesh bag on for the drop. See you in a bit, bye. Right, we've just rebaited the left hand rod on the method feeder. First attempt was a balls up, I couldn't get nowhere near the spot, so I brought it back in, redid the method, a few more pellets, set it back out, and it's bob on for now. so I'll give it a couple of hours and see if I get anything. So I'll get back to you in a little bit. So cheers. It's 12:30 and I think nobody's had anything here. Well, I've not, and I think the other 3 people have had nothing too. My mate Dinesh has just been having a chat. He went to a lake Saturday, I think it was, 24 hours. 2 of them, they're both blanked. And my rods are out. They're in the right, well, in the right place. They look in the right place anyway. And if they was in the right place, we might have had something in it, but they're not. Right, I think it's time for another brew, and I'll get back to you in a little bit. So see you later, Mr. Alligator. I'm back again, and I've just rebaited the left-hand rod, which is on method feeder, pellets for surrounded by pellets, and pop-up krill boiler. So we're still fishing on that one. And the right-hand rod, just on a glugged up boiler, beaten arna with a few pellets, and I put on a PVA set when it first went out. That one run's been out a couple of hours and it can stop out as far as I'm concerned now. Both can. Alright, get back to you in a bit. So see you later, Mr. Alligator. Well, it's 2 o'clock and I've still not had anything, and there's 3 other people fishing and they're blankety blank up tonight. Honestly, it's deader than cemetery here today. I've got a feel it's going to be a shorter vlog, but I'll get back to you in a little bit, keep you updated. So tight lines for now, we hope. See you later. But just look at that, it looks super for them big Carpus interruptus, but as you can see, there's no movement in the water whatsoever. It's deader than dead centre of Gauben in cemetery graveyard. God, it's dead. Come on, tight lines, let a rip roaring fish get hold of it, and if we probably get it wrong, we'll probably miss it anyway, or it'll probably bump off. Well, I suppose it's better than sitting and watching telly all day, innit? Listen, getting a bit of fresh air. I like to see any of them super duper YouTube vloggers that go into these so-called fisheries, come here and catch. I bet they couldn't catch cold in winter when they come here, a bit like us today. Right, get back to you in a little bit. Well, it's 3:15 and we're still blanking. The bloke who was next door to me has just packed up and gone one. And guess what? He blanked too. So let's hope we can get one in the last couple of dying hours. My mate Collins, he's had none either, and normally gets a couple at least in that peg he has down there, I think. Peg 3, something like that, 3 or 4. And he's blanked up tonight. Whether he gets one later at 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, we don't know. Helicopter just going over, a bit of excitement. But God, he's dead today. Not even a ripple on water at all. Really still, no ducks, nothing. All I've seen bits of life was an heron flying past before. Looks like that's buggered off because he probably can't get no fish. So we'll see you later, chat. After I said that, we both blanking, me and mate blanking. Cole were just taking a pee and his rod went screaming off, and he's just had a little carp. At least somebody's having a fish or two. Well, a fish, but it's only a small one, but a fish is a fish is a fish. And he's not blanking, he's off the mark. Right, get back to you in a bit. Well, it's 4:20 now and we're still blanking. We've just put up a 3rd rod, the banker rod, in the margins about 10 foot out on a bit of fake sweet corn with a PVA bag, and let's see if we get anything like that. You never know, but it's not looking so waterful today, is it? I'll just show you. There we go. The left one is in the far margins. The middle one is in the far margins just off the lilies. And the right hand rod is the margin rod, the banker rod. We've got a couple of hours yet to go. Oh, it's not looking so good now, but you never know, we might get something, hopefully, but never mind. Better to be in here than stuck at one watching that goggle box. What I could just do with it going screaming run now while I am videoing it. Never mind. Okay, I'll get back to you in a bit then. Alright, see you in a bit. Bye for now. Well, it's 5:30, and we're still blanking. I've had a little play about with the boat with the fish finder on. Ranges from 3 foot down to 4, down to 5.5 in the middle, and it starts going up 4 to 4.5 foot on the far banking. Colin Crazy Carper, who's on peg 3, he had one about 4 hours ago, and that was his first from 6:30, and he's just had one now, a common carp, about 12-13 pound, on his little light white, his little light waggler rod or whatever you call it. And he said we're doubling over, and you know that's a 13 pound common from him. For him, at least he's caught 2 fish, so he's alright. But a fish is a fish. One fish is better than a blank, like I'm doing at the minute. It's getting me down a bit. What can you do? You've got to be in it to win it, and that's the way it goes. I expect it to be getting a little harder now, this carping. We're into we're going into September. So we've got September, end of September in 4 weeks, then we're into November, and then 4 weeks time we're going to be piking on another water, so I hope I get a couple of carp before then. I would say we've probably got another 2 trips out carping, unless it gets a couple of days off, or unless I have water sycamore. But I think it'll start being a bit hard now. There's 2 others been on today here. Been here about 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours, some of them, the other 2 people that is, and they're blanked. You said the one next to me, the lad, this was his 3rd time on the blanking. I think it's the 3rd time on for me blanking this time. But never mind, not sitting out. You've got to catch eventually, aren't you? You know what I mean? So I'll get back to you in a little bit. Look at that, it's a beautiful view. You know what I mean? And was it? It's £40 for the year's membership. I think there's 60 members. Clive, who runs it, if you want to join now, you've got to go on the waiting list. But for 60 quid, you know what I mean? Sorry, 40 quid. You know, it's well worth it. You'd pay £40 for just going on the picnic site and sit out. At least here, you pay 40 quid in here. What? Divide that by, well, call it 52 weeks. If you come 52 weeks, divide it by that. Because a year's permit. I know you don't want to come 52 weeks. You might want to come 30, whatever. Say from mid-March to mid-October. Probably might come, depending on weather. So it's well worth the £40. There's not, I won't say there's a great lot of carping here, because it's a natural pond. Nobody's introduced them or anything. So, you know, and I think there's a lot of natural food in. Well, I know, at least I've caught a couple of doubles, which was my aim this season, because I've never caught a double. Only double I caught was one was about 25 years ago, which was a pike on Sankey Canal, and not beginning of this year. I think it was middle of, say, October last year, or maybe even February last year. I had another double figure pike that was about 11-12 pounds from where we go piking normally, not mentioning no waters. But if you watch my vlogs, you can certainly guess where the water is. You just look on Specimen Hunter 69 is my new fishing channel. My other channel is called Windy, the General Angler and Blogger. So if you type in YouTube Specimen Hunter 69, Specimen Hunter 68, this will bring you to my new channel. Or you type in Windy on the Rhine or Windy on the River Rhine, because I've done some in Germany. So if you type that Windy on the River Rhine or Windy on the Rhine, it'll take you to my general vlogging site, and you'll see a few more videos on there. But I'm going to concentrate now on Specimen Hunter 68. So I'll be doing quite a few videos. So I hope you like these videos I'm doing. I know that it might seem a bit boring just watching them, but at least you can take the piss out of me, can't you? Have a laugh. Alright, I'll get back to you in a little bit, so ciao for now. I'm still blanking, and it's 6 o'clock, and my mate on peg 3 he's just had another little carp. Do you know, it's more jam than Mathers. If you don't know what Mathers was a jam works. Made loads of jam, and he's that jammy. He's had 3. It seems I'll do alright on that peg 3. I think I'll do some poaching next time, you know what I mean? Get back to you in a bit, lad. Get back to you in a bit. Well, it's 6:15, and in 15-20 minutes it's got to be a slow pack up. So I think we'll end this vlog here. But if I get in it within the next half an hour, I'll take a few photographs of it and show you. So like I say, it's been alright of a day, even though we've blanked, and we're packing up in 20 minutes. So it's a slow pack up in 20 minutes. So if you like these videos of mine, can you please subscribe to Specimen Hunter 68, please? Give me a thumbs up, a like, and hit that bell so you never miss another video. So see you later, alligator, unless I get one within the next half an hour. If not, it's bye from me for now, and double thumbs up for now.